Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 5 and I'm going to start the third group called Thurs 8. First rune in this group is Thiwaz. Okay. This rune is symbolically connected with the North Star, which never falls, and with vows and unbreakable oaths. Okay. Upright meaning. Binding oaths are indicated by Thiwaz. A worthy promise made under the right conditions and for honourable reasons should and indeed must be kept. Similar in my stuff, I use marriage as an example of this. Thiwaz also indicates success in business and sports. It suggests that legal decisions will go in your favour too. In these matters, as in affairs of the heart, an unshakable conviction that what you are doing is right will give you the strength of purpose to succeed. The inverted meaning. Selfishness, dishonourable actions and turning one's back on responsibilities are suggested when Thiwaz is inverted. Women should not trust their men so readily because in this position the rune often denotes a shallow relationship. Birkenaz. This rune is feminine in nature and has connotations of motherhood, domestically and protectiveness. Has connotations of motherhood and protectiveness. It's also seen as feminine because it sort of looks like breasts. So yeah. The upright meaning. Birkenau is a rune of new beginnings. It indicates good news, birth, fertility, and times of family rejoicing, such as weddings. The rune's link with the birch tree in particular and agriculture in general shows that a time of personal growth is on its way. This may involve material, domestic, or, by far the most likely possibility, spiritual affairs. Because Birkenau is associated with intuition, the higher self, and the soul's purpose on earth. If your question is about a health problem, the appearance of Birkenau symbolizes natural regenerative powers and the raising of spirits as a sense of well-being returns. The inverted. Worrying family news is often indicated by Birkenau when Birkenau is inverted. The health of a relative is the most usual reason for this anxiety. There is a hint that a celebration will be cancelled or, at the very least, indefinitely postponed. If health is not the issue under examination, then the inverted Birkenau indicates that you are on a course that will lead you nowhere. You will find that since all doors are closed to you at present, it will be necessary to cut your losses and return to square one. Earthwise. In modern terms, this has an obvious association with vehicles and travel in general. Upright meaning. When Ehwaz appears either singly or as the first rune of a reading, you can be sure that things are picking up in pace and changing for the better. This is a rune of large concepts, of major projects and new and exciting adventures. It is also said to emphasize the meanings of other runes of the reading and to speed up the events that are foretold. The most usual interpretation of Ehwaz indicates travel, usually to a new location, that will provide the physical and mental stimulation that you crave. However, it might equally indicate a move of home or an establishment of a partnership with a person who is as strong-willed as you are. Inverted. Problems with travelling and vehicles are suggested when this rune is inverted. Your friends and family may not be in tune with your ideas, and this frustrates your ambition with unnecessary delays. There may also be health worries with connection with pets and domestic animals. Manaz. The appearance of Manaz always relates directly to a person who has asked the question. It may signify your status and the way that others tend to perceive you. It also serves as a reminder that we are all the products of our experiences and urges you to take a good look at your own conduct before criticizing those around you. The rune may well have further implications. It can reveal that you have been deluding yourself and that you are not the person you thought yourself to be. Manaz is not a rune of haste, so if important decisions are to be made and Manaz appears in a reading, take your time, consult a trusted advisor who has no personal interest in the situation, and wait to see what develops. Legal affairs and far-reaching decisions are likely when this rune is drawn, but it is no reason to panic. The inverted meaning. When this rune is inverted, you must be aware that someone close to you bears you ill will. In a negative position, Manaz usually indicates an enemy, but is not always so. For instance, some rune readers suggest that it can denote male homosexuality or the nervousness and lack of courage that is a result of life blighted by an overly strict father or other harsh authority figures. Okay, so I'm going to make a part 6 to finish off this series of rune meanings. So I shall see you soon.